the mushrooms and the other thing in the tub, they started growing yet?
Nope.
Not yet, nah?
No. Mixing the vermaculite. And I'm trying to film it.
Oh yeah, man.
No, you can soak it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo. You want to help?
Yeah, man. Sorry, bro.
You see the tinfoil? I need squares that are like this tinfoil. Yeah, just scrape your hands. That are like maybe about this big, so that after I put the jar on, you just put it over it.
Okay, cool.
Show you.
See,
The what?
you just see like you just cut it straight.
You can just pull it apart, like make a section. Like if you pull out like a little bit, like I would say pull out a little bit, rip it, and then rip it in 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So this is vermaculite and brown rice. The vermaculite is just to wood chain water, and the brown rice is what it feeds off of. And you see I'm just filling it to the bottom like a little bit right here because I'm going to put on a dry layer.
Yeah. I should break this in half.
You can just rip a little bit off it. Because what happens is we're going to fold it over it and then we'll fold them back in it, so it doesn't matter if there's extra.
Yeah.
The goal is not, you don't want to like pack it in this shit. You want to just kind of like shake it and stuff because you want to have room for the spores, yeah, to grow. Because I think what happened is the last batch I did, I tried to pack it in there too tight. And I think that kept a couple of them from doing like full colonization is because this wasn't spaced in.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, may board and down there, yeah. Okay. Okay, man. Man. 7, 8, 62, 61, 87. Alright. Ban ka wala din doon? Ban ka wala din doon? Smiso. Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah. Almost ready for yeah, kung tinggal pipung yung sih. Okay, sure. Yeah, you're on the operation table. How many?
10. One of the biggest things is making sure we wipe down the inner part of the slit right here before we apply the casing layer.
Yeah.
So the casing layer is like, you see how this is wet and it's got vermaculite in it?
Yeah.
So when we sterilize it, there'll be a dry layer on top, separate from the moisture barrier, right? So after we put the needle through and inoculate it, right? The dry layer on top basically makes it like it seals it in organically. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps it underneath. Like the mushroom, like basically, it's meant to colonize and create and basically kind of grow its roots under the ground. And then when it's given the right conditions, it's time to fucking pop out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second experiment.
This is the third time.
The third time, huh?
Yeah, I did the other two. The first time I've already started putting them into the bulk substrate. That's the big shoebox and the mono tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those usually take 5 to 10 days if we're going to basically it's the same process that we're doing here, except for it's for a lot bigger. How many of you have so far?
This is the 10.
Yeah, it's 10. I mean, can you just wipe these ones right here, the lids?
You put the thingy.
Yeah, just spray it a little bit. Generally, if you're growing indoors, a lot of people add this shit to their soil mixtures so that it retains water.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This and perlite are very similar.
And it also helps with the growth of the roots, huh?
It's called the mycelium, right? So that's the for the fungi. If it's for the cannabis plant, it's just because if you're using cocoa, it will just drain it. Sometimes the roots and the water doesn't whatever medium you're growing with doesn't retain water in different amounts, right? So you add this.
Can I have some paper, bro?
Yeah. So these ones, you just see this, you just put it on there. They don't all need lids, but the lid is just to help it stay seated. Then you just roll it, and you just fold it up like this. So that makes it easier to pull off.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for these to be finished.
Yeah, brother. To see the final product, huh?
Yeah, bro. That's what's so crazy about it. These is they take so fucking long, but when it finally does happen, bro, we're gonna make so much money.
Yeah, man.
Money and medicine and everything else.
Yeah, brother. People seem to love mushrooms. When you mention mushrooms, people are like, yeah, that's the shit. So let's give them every time.
Nothing but legal lion's mane mushrooms and bun mushrooms. Yeah. Nothing narcotic at all. Alright, man, you want to try putting the lid on and pulling it up?
Mm-hmm. Close these ones, right?
Yeah. Like, and it's good if you like kind of hold it down and then fold it upwards into it. For whatever reason, it helps it when you peel it back to insert the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the plants that are the shittiest are gonna get turned straight to ethanol or extract.
Okay.
Because I talked to Fundo about taking down some of those bigger ones that are causing a lot of the mold and other shit fucking issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them just aren't good, bro. Like,
Pretty cool, brother. So the good thing is that everything is gonna be of use.
yeah, well that's my thought process. We got them saving the stocks. We gotta just make sure that we have enough storage space or whatever they need, tarpage and bags and shit to hold and do all the shit.
Yeah.
That we want them to hold on to. Because they're saving all the stuff, and like I plan to do a run with the trim, and that first batch I'm going to have Mencico go through it and pull the seeds out, and then I'll send those seeds down south and then have him blast it into BHO, and then whatever I was thinking instead of running it, like depending on how wet the material is,
Yeah.
we'll just do bubble hash bread.
Yeah, it's proper.
Yeah.
Proper. People be loving it, man. Talking to some other guys in SA. He's a connector of mine. He stays here.
Yeah, just hold on a second.
Yeah?
Talk business in a moment.
Yeah.
Not on camera. Just in case.
Oh, fuck. Proper.
Can you go grab that 5-liter water, please? The one that, it should be on the floor somewhere in there. Yeah, can you just bolt them up to like just under the glass part. So right here, fill it up just below that.
Yeah.
Please. This, and then put this.
Can you just get this here? The stove.
There we go.
How far?
Just below where the glass jar meets.
As in just below the glass lids.
Yeah, above the metal lid, below the glass jars.
Okay, cool.
Just like centimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Right there, perfect. Yeah, this is just to sterilize it. Normally, like a pressure cooker would be used.
Yeah.
But if we boil it for 2 hours on the lid on, it creates enough steam and does the same thing.
Yeah. And we wait. Yeah.
Now we wait. Well, now we cook, and then we wait and see. Hopefully, what time is it?
My phone is dead. What's the time? 7:52.
Cool. So about 10 o'clock, I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
Penis envies is the next one I'm gonna do.
Oh,
The next strain is gonna be called penis envies.
so yeah. So,
Yeah, what were you saying, Drew?
according to the strain, okay, I'll talk to some other cats of mine because they just want to know what's up with the whole deal. You remember the voice text I sent last time I was here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, remind me again, sorry.
So they want the oil.
Yeah, how much oil do they want?
Okay, the other guy said he's gonna come to Swaziland, so he wants to see it himself.
Okay.
He's gonna know what he's talking about, and then talk to the guy that they drove it. But he
Okay.
doesn't have an idea basically what it is, but people will be interested, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so just waiting.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I think the oil is the best, right?
The what?
The oil.
I think the oils are the smart move to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I come to Lucas that day.
The what?
Banana, they've been around since he came out of
He picked up a couple, like 15 grams of oil sample that was supposed to be sent down to SA.
oh, okay.
And then went to the mountain supposedly to find material for extract.
Yeah, well, I just think we should just keep growing.
Keep making hash and all
Oh,
of it.
yeah. We got a factory now. So make sure food is okay. You know, he can enjoy managing the things in the field, everything.
Sorry, say it again?
I'd say if we can push it up there and be able to get to a point where maybe we can buy food or a car or divert his consignment to getting a car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, let's get through this first season and see where shit goes. Like, I definitely think we need to make sure everything's kosher. But like, I like food, though, and I like to invest in food and build. At the same time, bro,
No,
It's easy to be broke, but it's also it's hard to be rich. You know?
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
bro. You know what the thing is, brother? Like for him, how we gonna do it? Like for